Hey guys, how's it going? So this evening, my mom and I have locked ourselves in the nursery and we are going to give you a tour / do a little bit of shopping.
We feel like we're like getting away with something.
I know, I love it. I love coming down here when the gates are locked. The kids and Aaron and my dad and Monica are all inside. My dad has ordered pizzas, so they're gonna holler at us when it arrives.
Yeah.
But it's so fun when the doors are locked, gates are locked, and we get just free reign and the kids can run all over the place.
Yeah, and no worries.
Yeah, and it is full.
And it's been busy today.
Has it?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Well,
Yeah.
I feel like you know better where like there's really cool stuff everywhere.
Yeah, everywhere.
But if you can think of anything as we go along here that's just
Yes.
especially awesome, like I see some peonies in bloom right up there.
Oh, they're so pretty.
And
But look at this.
that is so pretty.
So this one is called a Oshio
Oshio Benny.
Oh, but look how pretty that is.
That is a beaut.
Yeah.
Do you have a spot for something like that?
I have lots of spots.
Do you?
Well, I'll just take out more pasture.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Yeah.
I was actually noticing the one right behind you as well.
Yeah, isn't that pretty?
That is gorgeous.
Yeah, with the little burgundy red.
Sumagaki.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Isn't that a pretty one?
Yes.
You know, our yard, we do pretty well with Japanese maples, and so do you.
As long as it's close to the house, I feel like they do
really?
okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you have a little pocket where macrophyllus will actually stay blue too.
Yes,
Which
yes.
I don't know of anywhere else in this valley where
I don't
they will
either.
do that.
But our water runs acidic every once in a while.
It hits a pocket.
What's that?
A pocket of acidity.
I don't know.
That's-
I mean, the only reason I know that is because our swimming pool water. You know,
Sure.
we fill it with our well,
Uh-huh.
and we, you know, sometimes it's acidic and sometimes it's alkaline.
Huh.
But we're used to alkaline.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys can see right here, this is the entrance of the nursery and there's the gate all shut. And through here, so I'm just gonna stand back here and kind of point for a minute. Through here, you can see the big, beautiful fountain. You left it on for us.
Well, that stays on.
Oh, 24/7.
That one stays on
very
24/7.
nice.
Yeah.
We're gonna walk through the shade house here in a bit, but this is the main aisle that leads back to the greenhouse. There's just a ton of stuff.
I know, and I don't know if we should get carts or maybe I should go whip out the forklift.
I didn't bring a trailer.
No, but we can tag
We can
things.
tag it. Yeah,
we
I
can
think that's
tag
the best
things.
idea.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's look at these. Did you already pull stuff for your new garden space at all?
Well, I did, and we planted last weekend and today.
Okay.
So Pedro's there.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah,
Very nice.
So he planted.
This. What variety? This is a pink ardor.
Ardor.
Ardor. Pink
Ardor.
ardor. Peony.
Oh, but look at this
My
one.
goodness.
Now this would be my favorite right here.
Oh, that's a beaut.
Julia Rose.
I think
Isn't
I have
that?
one.
Yeah.
That is so pretty.
Yeah, I have one of these.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
And then these hornbeams.
I love these, and I think I need to buy one at least. These two are already sold to a customer, and I was like, who got those? I always miss out.
There's
I
more in
need
the
to-
back, I hope.
Well, no, there's
No?
not. They're all right here.
Oh, you better tag one then
See,
tonight.
now that's a nice looking one right
That
there.
is, and so is this one right here. Look
That
at
was
that.
nice. This one, sadly, on that last storm, see that big branch that fell off?
Oh, you were
Yeah.
telling me about it, but I didn't realize it was that big of a branch.
I mean, it's huge, and it came down right on this sky.
Oh, I might
Yeah.
take that one home. I could face that toward the back somewhere.
You could have a nice one. I could take this one home.
Yeah, but not if you're going to put it up in your brand new garden space. You need to have the
I know.
premium one.
It's like a Christmas tree. You put that bad side towards the
Yeah.
back. Nobody knows. Nobody's the wiser.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's perfect.
But I like how soft these are.
What variety is this?
It is a columnaris nana. Perfect, Nana.
Oh, that is. That is your name after
Yeah.
all.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, so if you look this way, you can see some Julia Child tree roses,
Yeah.
which,
And they're budded. I mean, they're going to be
Awesome.
so beautiful.
awesome.
Yeah.
And peonies just budded up. Now it's nice with the light right now.
Yeah.
But look, we won't have very long.
Let's
So
eat it up.
Look
while we
around when
can.
there isn't harsh shadows.
Yeah.
Overcast just makes a world of difference.
It does.
So on this side right here, there's a bunch of tables kind of at an angle, and all of them are David Austin roses. So I kind of want to take a quick look. We might
Yeah.
have to come back in a couple weeks when hopefully there'll be some left, because usually when they start blooming,
Yeah.
they fly out
They
the door.
have been going. I think we've cleared already 3 tables.
Wow.
Yeah. So
There are some beauties. Did
Yeah.
you organize them like by alphabetical or?
they are organized alphabetically. Well, they're supposed to be.
Sure.
Some of them aren't quite, but most
Oh,
of them are.
Elizabeth, Gabriel Oak.
Look at these viburnums. I am a huge viburnum fan. This one is an autumn jazz.
That's
It
very
gets
pretty.
that gorgeous color in the fall. Look at that.
Mhm.
That's beautiful.
That is pretty. And look at all these bloom.
Yeah,
the
and look at
buds.
this one. Look at this one. This one is called this is a Newport. This
a
is
Newport double file.
but it's a dwarf.
really
A dwarf double file.
4 to 5 feet tall by 4
Yeah.
to 6 feet wide. Oh, ho, ho.
Isn't that a beauty?
Yes. There's more than one.
Yep. We'll have the same exact plants in
Well,
our
of course, same exact plants.
same
you know.
exact. Yes, we
All the
like the
things.
same stuff.
Yeah, we do.
We like the same stuff.
I like the red obelisk beeches right there.
Aren't they pretty?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That color is just gorgeous.
But this right here is one of my favorite varieties.
Litchfield Angel.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that pretty?
Gorgeous. And Golden Celebration.
Do
is
you have this
pretty.
in your?
I do. I planted 3 of those.
How do they smell?
Good.
Are they good?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think it says if it's light musk.
And some of these, like this one's good, but some of these budded out, and then we've had frost.
Yep.
And for a nursery person, I mean, I used to like stress and not sleep,
Yep, me too.
and now I'm just like, whatever.
Yeah.
You know what? It'll bud back out.
Maybe so. I'm saying the same prayer about a lot of my roses did the same
Yep.
thing in our garden, and I feel like
Yeah.
I dealt with a little bit of loss of buddleia this year
Yeah.
after the late frost.
Yep.
And roses especially.
Yes, buddleias, they are sensitive.
They
They're
are.
sensitive, they're tender, and we have a few here. We've got them pulled aside. We know they'll leaf back out, but right now they don't look great.
Sure. I'm noticing these sterling lindens right here.
Aren't these gorgeous?
Yes.
We planted one of these down in the meadow,
I remember.
but I love that back. And look, it's starting to bloom, and that smells so wonderful.
So the sterling silver linden, 45 by 35. We might need to get one of these for the dirt lands.
Yeah,
That's a beaut.
yeah, it's so pretty.
It really is. I don't even know what to show you guys next because there's just
I
so many
kind of want to
beautiful
take
things.
this one home.
That's so pretty. Where were you going to put it?
Where the Tollymore spruce, I think we're going to take that out.
You
It's
are?
kind of like, kind of dead and damaged, and
Really?
yeah,
Oh,
I think I'm going to, because I have a blue spruce right by it.
it's not a Tollymore spruce.
Yes, it is.
It's been an age. This is an age-old argument. I don't think Tollymores are supposed to stay small, and this tree is huge.
Well, it's because it likes its spot.
Kind of like the time she told me that I should plant a blue dune grass because I had asked her that you guys had a specific grass that I loved in their garden, and we got a
Blue
grass
dune.
in here that was labeled blue dune, and she was like, "That's it, that's the one." So I planted it.
Yeah.
It was so not the same one, and it was invasive, and it came up everywhere, all over in our lawn. So that's also an age-old
You know, it's a good
argument.
experience.
Were you trying to teach me a lesson?
Well,
That's what garden people do to their worst enemies. Like, here's some Centaurea. Take it.
Yeah.
Or mint.
Well.
Here, plant this in your flower bed.
it's true. But isn't that lilac pretty?
That is a beauty. It's so pretty and it smells so good.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Don't have any lilacs up in that back area. Wouldn't
Yeah,
that be a pretty
that would
view?
be really nice.
Yeah. Your dad and I planted 14 of these.
Those are
On
pretty
Monday.
Flower carpet amber roses.
Isn't
They're
that
so
pretty?
pretty, yes.
Yeah.
I love those.
Yeah, I do too.
And I see you've got some buddleias. I bought one from this display that Miss Molly. And then I
Yep.
sold one to another customer that was here.
You did?
I did.
yeah,
Yes.
that's perfect.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yeah, those are really good. And they have withstood, I mean, it was 29 degrees night before last in here. And look at it.
Oh, look at the dappled willow standard.
Yeah, aren't those pretty?
So pretty.
Yeah,
Look at the
I love them.
variegation. Okay, I kind of want to go back in here, you guys, because, well, one, there's more, the Lady Gardener.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yes, I'm noticing some ones I don't recognize the names of as much, but I have these, and I love these.
Yeah.
So pretty.
Yeah, the Windermere is really pretty
That
too.
is. I planted these in the townhouse garden.
Oh.
Yeah. Memories.
Seems like an age ago.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Look at this. Is this a red dragon? Yes.
Isn't that beautiful?
Oh my.
But you know, this is the time of year where things are just sweet. I mean, all this new little growth.
Fresh. They're not burned or scorched or anything like
they're
that.
fresh.
Yes.
Yep.
This one's a beauty too.
Yeah,
The
it
ice
is.
dragon.
Yeah, isn't that pretty?
Yes.
We've got another one I'll have to show you.
I
in the
can't get to. I can't get to the tag. Okay, Jack Frost collection ice dragon. How big does this get? 10 by 15. Oh, I love things that get wider than tall.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, purple weeping beech. What is the kind of beech you have by your potting shed?
Oh, that's a weeping purple
Beech, right?
beech.
But
I don't think there's any special name.
So maybe it looks like one that's just been kind of
I think it's this one.
lopped off
I think it is.
or trained.
No.
Was
No.
it lopped off at one point?
I think that part of the top died,
And then you brought it
and
home.
we cut it, the top
Yeah.
out. So it's like, you know, it's pretty wide.
It is wide.
Yeah.
And
it
you've got a
hasn't
nice-
even leafed out yet.
I noticed it had leaves the other day when we were there.
They're like, yeah.
Yeah, they look like this.
They're like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they're coming, and I noticed the comfrey is looking real pretty underneath
it's
it.
so pretty. Do
I
you want
need-
some of that?
yes.
You want to make some comfrey salve or something?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. Northwind maple. I think this is in the same family as the Final Fire that we have.
This is
That's
a pretty one too.
pretty.
This is called Autumn Moon.
How big does that one get? I feel like I've grown that one
that's
before.
a pretty one. This is a height 8 to 12, and then 6 to 8 wide.
That is so pretty.
So that would tuck in somewhere.
Yeah, we like to tuck things in.
We do. I love the blue muffins.
Yes, blue muffins are beautiful. Oh, and look at that. Did
Yeah.
you say beautiful?
Beautiful.
They're so beautiful. Look at these. Oh,
Yeah.
and these. Well, they get a lot bigger. You can see how just tight they are right now.
I think I like viburnums because they have those crinkly leaves.
Yeah.
Like all the viburnums have really interesting leaves.
Yeah, they do. Oh, here's the chicken coop that I built you guys many
We need
moons
to
ago.
we need to get 2 little like banty.
I'm
banty
surprised it
hens.
still stands.
Well,
Because
it
it's
is
kind of
listing
leaning.
to the right.
It's listing to the right and back a little bit.
Is it
needs-
going to the
It
back?
needs to be
Girded up.
something. Something needs to go on right there.
Yeah.
You know, I noticed you got a lot of David Austin tree roses this year.
We did.
I love the Olivia.
The Poet's Wife, I just took 2
yeah,
of these
so
home.
pretty.
Here's more Poet's Wife. I mean, they were generous
Yeah.
with us. Yeah.
That is so nice.
So
I
wonderful.
feel like we need to backtrack just a scope
Okay.
here. Because, oh, look at these.
Yeah, little puffs.
Yeah, the blue weeping Colorado spruce. I have a spot. I want one of these to survive
Yes.
so bad. But
Well,
every
why
time I
wouldn't it?
plant one, it dies by the weeping willow. Every time I've tried like 3 times.
Well, maybe you need to move it to a different place.
I know. I've got
This
one near
goes
the
down to
pond.
minus 50.
They're
minus 50
so
degrees.
soft
You
right
don't
now.
see that.
No, you don't.
Minus 50. I
Minus
wouldn't want to
50.
live anywhere where it gets minus
Me
50.
either. Nope.
Goodness.
Lavender table.
Yeah,
Has
lavender.
a whole bunch of different varieties.
Now this is not wilting. This got tipped on its side and somebody just found it tucked in and it is growing up towards the sky.
Nice. What do they call it? Geotropic or something? The snapdragons are the same way.
Yeah, where they just will
Yeah.
grow like that.
Yeah.
So this is going to stand up, I bet, by tomorrow.
Probably.
This will be standing up.
I actually love it when my snapdragons do that.
Yeah.
Like some of them will be
Yeah.
straight and some of them will do that because they tuck in over the edge of a vase
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
really nicely.
And this is bee balm. I love
Yeah.
bee balm.
Does anybody need some, are these elves or
Well,
gnomes?
they're gnomes.
Oh, I think I saw these earlier on.
We
when-
had 4 of them.
Oh.
So we just have the 2. Yeah, he's kind of like,
Nanner, nanner,
he had an
nanner.
attitude.
Yeah.
And the snowberries.
Those are beautiful.
I just took 2 of these home to fill in where we have a hedge and we'd lost 2 of them.
Are those pink or white?
Pink.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I like a good pink.
Yeah. Those are
very-
really pretty.
Oh, and there's more lavender right
yeah,
here. Look
lots
at
of
this.
lavender.
Oh, this looks emptier than when I saw it the
Well,
other day.
just today, somebody came, and this just today was, well, there's still a saucer,
Uh-huh.
big variegated dogwoods.
Yeah, nice.
So, but just today they were
Yep.
cleared out.
Oh gosh.
Isn't this pretty color?
That is gorgeous.
Yeah.
Red twig dogwood
Yep.
with yellow leaves. Oh, there's
Yeah.
a Miss Molly right there.
Yeah.
Just
Miss
planted
Molly.
one.
And of course, we have lots of fountain grass.
Uh-huh.
People love that.
Mm-hmm.
And then this is a masterpiece candy tuft.
An iberis.
Yeah, and it got these big bold leaves. It's
I
just
like that.
a,
It almost looks succulent. It
it
feels.
does. It
kinda
does.
succulent-esque.
Yeah. Isn't that something?
Yeah, that is something. It's pretty.
And I
Ooh, I like
love
that.
this, a betony.
Oh, I love betony.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
need those.
Well, we've got a few more
You
in the
do?
greenhouse. It might be a different variety than that, but I love the crinkly leaves.
I do too. I have one
Yeah.
drift, a big drift of betony I got in its plugs.
Oh,
And they perform like none
Really?
other, and the bumbles love them.
really? I don't have any.
You should take those home.
No, I can get more.
Oh, okay. So the layering right here, the layering is so pretty. I know we just were up here, but that lace leaf
Yeah.
Japanese maple with the green boulder leaves, and
Yeah.
then the yellow, and then the green carpet.
Yeah.
Oh, very nice. Okay, so I have a spot
Yeah.
that I would love to put some little miniature hostas.
Yeah, aren't those cute?
It's right along the walkway leading to our back kitchen
Oh,
entrance.
yeah.
Either that or some low-growing ferns.
Are these ones they're called mouse ears?
Oh,
No.
yeah. Are these?
No.
These are beautiful though. Look at that
Yeah.
color. They look like they stay small.
you
12 by
might-
20 though. I mean, that's short,
Yeah.
which is great. Oh, look at this, you guys. Cherokee Chief Dogwood.
Isn't
That's a
that
beauty.
isn't that so pretty?
Yes.
I have to show you a real pretty view here
Okay.
pretty quick. We're going to be coming on to it. Okay,
Okay.
come right this way.
Ferns. Look at the. Oh, I like the ghost ferns. That might be a good
Yeah.
one. We'll keep that in mind.
Yeah. I thought we had some little mouse ears. You know, they're a hosta with they look like mouse ears.
Uh-huh.
They're so cute.
I
But
thought I
let's-
saw those in here. Maybe I didn't.
Well, I bet you they're gone.
It
But
could
I
be.
love the golden grass. I love that for
Yeah.
shade.
What is that? A carrot?
It is a carex. Yeah. Or it could be a sedge.
That's the
Which one
same
is
thing,
it?
isn't it? Maybe a sedge. Carrot,
A
sedge,
sedge.
and carex. We're both
Yeah.
on it.
There
Yeah.
we are. I got to show you this though. This is real
Oh,
pretty.
What is this? Hang on. Whoa.
Isn't that beautiful?
That looks like two different textures on one tree.
Yes, it does.
Kodo no
actually.
Ito. Kodo no Ito. Look
I've
at
never
that.
noticed that. It does.
Yeah.
But I think this is pretty. Look at the dogwoods with the wisteria.
Oh,
Isn't
yeah.
that pretty?
That is beautiful.
And yeah,
now this wisteria, look at this. This has been here for many a year.
well, and we tell people now, if you're going to plant a wisteria, you've got to have a serious structure.
like this.
Yeah, and they'll pick out some little cute little arbor. I said, no, come and take a look.
I'm definitely not one of those.
No,
I have mine on a little wire.
no, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Oh, Laura.
I do. Wire chicken coop.
Really?
Yes.
A big wisteria?
Well, yes. It's not.
Because
it's not big yet.
Well, and the thing is it's not permanent. You can change that.
So, have you located my benches yet?
No.
I think these look kind of like they're from the same company.
Yeah, I think they are. Yeah.
Mom's gonna order us 3 more of those black benches that we moved, during our last garden tour on the west side, for the
Yeah.
flat side of the boxwoods,
Yeah.
so we can sit and look straight at an urn. Like that. I don't know. It is growing on me, even seeing the back of the bench. At first, I didn't know if I'd like that because it would block the view of the urn from certain angles. But from other angles, I love it. So I don't know. They're light enough and easy enough to move that I figured we could place them for a year or 2 or whatever, and then move them somewhere else if we
Well,
want
that's
to try something.
gardening. It evolves. Oh, here comes our ambiance. Here it
Gotta love
comes.
Yeah. Quick fire hydrangeas right here. A lot of times you just keep them in here to keep them safe from wind and things
Yes.
like that.
Yes.
But the northern sea oats is a gorgeous grass. We planted 5 of these around the pond. Do you have any at your house yet?
no.
They have the really pretty
is it
seed
similar
heads.
to the blue dune?
No. No, it's not at all. You should plant all of these.
Oh.
They actually don't spread. But look at the seed heads.
Oh, it's so funny.
So pretty.
Look at this. This is a fire glow.
Oh, that is a beautiful tree.
Yeah. Super pretty.
I see some GMs over here. We
Yeah.
gotta see a closer look
Yeah.
at these. Ooh.
Look at there on both sides. Different varieties.
Oh, Tempo Rose. I think I planted some
Isn't
of these
that
last
pretty?
year.
Oh, where'd you
I got-
plant those?
Well, I think I planted them by our blackberry beds, sort of. They're so pretty.
You know, sometimes I forget that I've planted something.
I know. Well, when that's, what
Yeah.
you do.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
kind of barrel through the plants a little bit. I was looking at all these iris the other day too.
Yeah. Did you see these dwarf irises? These are both dwarf.
Oh. So dwarf meaning they only grow a foot.
That's it.
Whoa, one by one.
Isn't it cute?
Yeah. I was looking
Yeah.
at, well, this one right here.
Oh, yeah.
This is a Ruby King. There's
Yeah.
a Geisha Girl. Oh, God, how pretty that is.
Yeah, it's so pretty. And look
yes.
at all those. I'm such an iris fan. I love the
Cascade
smell of
Spice.
them.
I do too.
Yeah.
Oh, and this one's
Yeah.
variegated. Oh, this one's a variegated Japanese water iris.
Isn't that pretty?
I might need some of these. in
Hey,
our
it's a
pond.
water iris. You could do those.
Yeah, that would be pretty,
Yeah.
wouldn't it?
Yeah. That would be very pretty. Oh, and did you see this pyracantha?
Oh yeah, look at how many blooms it's going to have and berries. It's going to
Yeah.
be loaded.
But-
the only downside is they do have
But
thorns.
I don't know if this one has thorns.
Yukon Bell.
Yeah, I think it's.
I don't feel thorns on it.
Yeah, I think somebody was telling me that it doesn't have thorns.
Okay, it doesn't say it's thornless. I would think that would be a major selling point
Yeah.
if it didn't.
Isn't it pretty? And it's just about ready to pop in bloom.
I feel like the pizza should be here by now.
You think so?
Well, yeah.
Nobody's given us the word.
I know. They better not be in there eating it.
I bet they are.
Oh.
Now look, I have to show you this.
Yeah,
Look
it's
at this.
pretty.
Is an orangeola.
Orangeola.
Isn't that beautiful?
That is really pretty. Jeez.
Yeah, they're just so delicate. And the Branaras, I mean, Virginia.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
I
beautiful.
think Samantha could tell you what that is.
Could she?
Mm-hmm.
How come?
I don't know why she's latched onto that name. But I like this right here, the bold green,
Yes.
the blue, the yellow, and the red.
Yeah, it's all right here. And
So
textures. You've
pretty.
got evergreens and deciduous and grass
Yep.
and
Bold.
all those textures.
Yeah, super pretty.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is also a red dragon. I consider this
This is
one.
this is a
Sumukayama.
Tamukayama.
Tamukayama. That's what I just bought. And I considered this one, but I bought a different one.
It's so pretty.
It is pretty.
Look at this one though.
That looks like another one like the one up front that we
It does, but giant. Oh, Tazuma Gaki.
Sumagaki. I think
Yeah.
that is. Oh,
But look at right straight ahead.
Wow. Also, okay, I'm gonna slow pan. Oh, cue angel sounds. All these clematis. I'm gonna turn around and come from the other way because the sun's kind of like beaming through here. I don't know which way is better.
I don't know either.
It's just better for our eyes. That's
Yeah,
for
it
sure.
is.
Capitan, something, something. Don't know.
Capitan. Capitan.
Capitan Thilo.
Yeah,
I don't
maybe.
know. Yeah.
But I like this color.
Yeah, that's super pretty.
I'm such a periwinkle fan.
Dorothy Tolver.
No, Dorothy's outdoing herself.
Yeah, she is. Oh, this is a pretty one. Look at this. Barbara Jackman.
Oh my gosh.
I've always loved these too. I remember
Yeah.
seeing one in a garden in England.
So pretty.
Love it. This one,
Look at
Vancouver
Dutchman's
Morning
Pipe.
Mist.
Isn't this a pretty leaf?
What is this? Oh
Dut-
my,
Dutchman's
yeah.
Pipe.
That is very pretty. 20 to 25 feet. Dang.
Look at this.
Wow. This is, what in the world?
Mrs.
Cholmondeley?
I mean, what are
Yeah.
they doing to us?
I don't know.
We can't say those names.
No, we can't. Yeah. Wow.
It's their time.
Yeah, I like the signage that this whatever company this is.
Yeah.
I like the shape and the. I mean, you would almost kind of mistake sometimes the tag as one of the blooms.
Yeah, they do a great job with their signage.
Oh wow, this is pretty. Look at
Oh,
that.
that's really gorgeous.
D.W. Dowman.
Look at this one.
Oh my goodness gracious! How has nobody found that one to buy it yet?
I don't know. That probably needs to come out and be on
display, front
yeah,
and center.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are all so pretty. Boy, your selection of Japanese maples is sort of unmatched, really.
I know. It's just really pretty.
Look at this.
That is supposed to be gold. Isn't that a pretty
That is
one?
so pretty.
Yeah.
Alpina Stolwix Gold.
Yeah.
What zone is this? Wow,
It
that is really
is-
pretty.
It's a zone. I don't know.
But that gold with the purple
Yeah.
leaf, that is
Yeah,
so
it's stunning.
pretty. Or purple petals, rather.
Yeah. You know, I don't buy anything higher than a zone 5.
Mm-hmm.
Everything zone 5 or lower.
What do you think about the USDA moving us up to a zone 7?
I think they're full of beans.
I think the same thing.
Because you know what? We've been doing this for so long, and yes, it has changed, but we get those killer winters.
Yeah.
That if we get people hooked on these zone 7s and then we have one of our winners, they're
Yeah.
going to lose half their garden.
Yeah.
And it's a shame.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
You probably don't even bring in many like that, do
No,
you?
none.
Yeah. Zone
no.
5, 6 sort of things.
Yeah.
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 I could believe
That's
that we
it.
were a 6, kind of.
And then, you know, there might be pockets around here that are good.
Like
but-
Harold's Garden.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we are not
Right.
that here. So, yeah.
So there.
So there's that.
Also, here's some Virginia Creeper. Let's just tick a few triggers right in a
Oh.
row here. We can
Oh.
sell Virginia Creeper because they're not invasive here.
Oh, does that upset people?
Oh, somewhat. I know it's invasive in some areas, but it's just not here.
It
So we've got
isn't.
a whole bunch of Virginia Creeper. In fact, we might grow that on our chain link around
I
the
love
basketball
it.
court. I do too.
It's just, you can't compare it with anything in the fall.
yeah.
And, you know, it's kind of like our state has budlias as a noxious weed, but it's not noxious on
Right.
this side of the state.
Right.
And the same with English ivy. It's not noxious on this side of the state. I think it is on the west side.
Uh-huh.
They have a real issue with
Well, it's
it.
because they've got so much more rainfall.
Right. And so they've grouped our whole state.
Right.
And so that's kind of sad.
yeah. This, though, I was noticing this climbing hydrangea here with the variegation. Oh, my goodness.
Isn't that pretty?
That is so pretty.
Yeah. These are the ones I took home that we planted, remember?
Yeah, those are really pretty.
Yeah. All those.
Moonlight.
Yeah.
I like that. Silvery.
Yeah.
I guess I didn't notice that it was so silvery.
Yeah, it's
What am
so
I smelling?
pretty.
Am I smelling honeysuckle?
It's right here.
Oh. Yep, that is filling up the air.
Oh, that's nostalgic.
That
from
is
home.
a good smell.
Yeah, look at
Oh.
the ligularia.
Oh, wow.
I love that leaf.
that is
Now
beautiful.
you could grow that once you get some shade in your pond, because it's
Oh.
a bog plant here.
Sure, yeah.
It loves
I
water.
wonder if a stilby would do the same.
I bet you it would, because you almost have to keep it sopping wet,
Right.
or it dies.
it fries.
Here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is such a pretty
Yeah.
leaf texture, isn't it?
Yeah,
and
that
then
would be really
they call
fun.
it what, like bottle rocket or something like that?
Yeah,
Is
something
is
like
that a
that.
variety? It has a yellow spikes
Yes,
of flowers.
it does. Yeah. These
Oh.
are more beautiful maples.
These climbing hydrangeas look really nice. Oh, and variegated Virginia
gosh,
creepers.
why did I take home the little ones? I could have taken home.
Well, because those mom have more of a silver overlay.
Well, they do, but I could have had a couple years head start here.
I see this variegated Virginia creeper. That's
Isn't
pretty.
that
Star
pretty?
showers. Yeah.
I
that's
wonder
really
if
pretty.
you could mix them.
I'm sure you could.
Yeah.
But if you mixed them, I wonder if you'd look at one section and be like, well.
Yeah. Well, you know, you think.
I just heard the
Oh,
back
I bet
door.
they're. Yeah. I bet they're trying to tell us something.
Oh my gosh, that smell is amazing.
Isn't that good?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, hey.
Oh, there's
Hello.
Monica's. Oh yes.
Oh.
Food has arrived.
Finally.
So we're going to take a little break for dinner, and then we're going to head back out, and we'll continue our walkabout here. One of the best ways right here to spend an evening, I think.
I think so too.
Okay, we are back at it. Samantha's joining us for this leg of the tour.
Yeah.
Had we made it through the whole shade house? Pretty much.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we need to make our way through this area out
yes.
here.
Yes.
We kind of saw this stuff, but I'm noticing now different things. That's the thing about garden centers like this, or antique shops like this,
Yeah.
when there's a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
You see new things every time you
Every
walk
time.
through.
Yeah. Every single time. I like some of these little guys too. Like,
Me
look at the
too.
little candles there.
What's that called?
It's a Scotch pine.
Alban prostrate Scots pine. That is really
Yeah.
pretty. The needles look thick.
Yeah.
2 feet tall by 10 feet wide.
Yeah. Look at more
Yes.
tree roses.
Oh,
yeah.
they're so gorgeous.
Oh, do you like that?
Isn't that pretty?
Yeah.
Veranda Fiesta. What
I
other
love
color do
the
you like?
veranda cream.
That's a beauty.
Samantha Grace, do you like the purple?
That's really
Yeah.
pretty.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's beautiful.
I love that. You're attracted to yellow, aren't you? Gilded sun. That's very pretty. Ooh, colorific.
Oh.
I do like that one as well. Oh, Distant Drums is always a favorite. All of
Which
them.
one is it?
Distant Drums.
Oh, Distant Drums, yeah.
Yeah, that's a beauty.
Yep.
What's the parents of this plant?
I remember,
September Song and the Yeoman? Yeah, that's beautiful.
everybody wanted the hot cocoa.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I do remember. That
Yeah.
was a
And
super
still,
hot one for a
They
while.
still do. That's
Yeah?
missing a lot of them.
I had to come get a Coco Loco because I lost mine over the winter.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm. Yes, Sunset Horizon.
Yeah.
I do. Uh-huh. Yep. All of them, babe. Oh, these are the laced up variety
Yes.
of elderberry.
Yeah, and they stay more columnar,
Mm-hmm.
which is really nice if you don't have room, but you want that pretty look.
2 to 4 feet tall, 6
Yeah.
to 10 feet tall. Oh, hold on,
Yeah.
sweet girl. I'm gonna look at this really quick. That
Feelin'
is
blue.
so pretty.
Yeah, isn't that
That's a zone 6, isn't it?
Monica? She would like that feeling blue. 5 by 10.
It's a zone 6 through 9.
Mm-hmm.
Gosh, that's really pretty.
Yeah, happy.
Oh,
I like that.
Pearlescent. That is
Yeah, that
so
is
pretty.
Really fun. Here's another one.
Yes, so pretty.
Desdemona.
Oh, Desdemona.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a purple fountain beach. Look at how gorgeous that is.
Isn't that pretty?
When the sun comes through the leaves, they
Yeah.
look kind of pink.
Yeah.
You don't
Yeah.
have any tricolor beach trees, or did you?
We had them earlier.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh.
but they're all gone.
Dang.
Things just come and go.
Yes.
I think the smoke bushes are pretty.
Yeah,
Like
they are.
I really like
Uh-huh.
that variety over there.
Yeah, that's really beautiful. Yes.
Yeah.
Are these climbers right here? Like there's a climbing
these
iceberg.
are rugosa.
Oh,
These,
rugosa?
yeah, there's a couple of climbers. There's climbers on that table.
The texture of these rugosas, they're so
Yeah.
they almost look wet. They're so
Yeah.
glossy
and they're known to
textured.
be super thorny.
Uh-huh.
Like back in the day, they used to use these for
Ooh.
cattle fencing and things like that.
I didn't do that just now.
That's okay. Sprinkle little petals. I like this too.
Yeah, that's really pretty. Pacific
Isn't that
blue.
beautiful?
Mm-hmm.
That one, 15 wide, 20 high.
Really pretty. The growth
Yeah.
candles.
Yeah,
Awesome.
I know. That puts on a lot of growth
It
every
does.
year.
I wanted to look at your climbers, and it looks
Yeah.
like you don't have as many as you did before. There's only a couple over here. The Eden,
For climbers,
America.
William Baffin.
William Baffin, and I saw the iceberg.
This is the city of York,
Oh,
and this is the climbing. This is Rosa Antique 89.
Cecil Brunner.
Look at
Cecil
that.
Brunner. Oh my! Wow,
Pretty with that
that
dark
is pretty.
edge.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
Samantha is very enthusiastic. Oh, did you find the gazebo? Isn't that fun? Yeah, these are beautiful. These are just the royal purple, right?
Yeah,
I might need to get one for one.
I
mine
just
that
love
didn't
that. I
do
love
well.
that color.
That's just perfect in there, isn't it? You wanna come sit for a second? Oh, take a load off.
Oh, after this day,
Yeah.
this has been a long day.
Gonna get
Oh.
inside the pot.
Yeah. You got it?
You fit
Oh,
perfectly.
that's perfect.
We better go into the greenhouse though and see what's in there. Shall we go? I'll
Oh,
help you out.
there's lots of stuff in the greenhouse.
I'm noticing the lambs here right over here on the table.
Yes.
Is
This
that a
is
golden?
this is a birch leaf spirea.
Ooh, pretty.
Isn't that going to be gorgeous when
Yes.
it starts?
Yeah. Okay, there's primrose heron lamb's
We're going to
ear.
go in the greenhouse.
And this is the silver carpet lamb's ear. So pretty. I love this in the garden.
Earlier today, Laura, this
Uh-huh.
whole table was full of echinacea.
Oh, really? I see a few left.
There's 4.
Yes, so this whole greenhouse is lined with grandiflora hybrid tea roses. Delicious pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fun in the sun. I love that one. I have it in our cut flower garden.
Oh, isn't it so pretty?
And it's a gorgeous one. It smells awesome.
Do you have areas that you want to put more roses in?
Well, I've got 37 more spots in my cut
Oh.
flower garden.
Oh, you've got some spots.
I know. I need to
You need to
figure
come
out.
down.
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Careful, don't get your sleeve all wet, sweetie.
It's already happened.
Oh. Mother of pearl. Neil diamond.
Yeah.
Nice.
But look at how they just, the foliage on the roses, I think look great.
Yeah, they really do.
Really good. Isn't that fun?
Rock and roll.
Yeah.
That is so pretty. It's pink, huh? Rudbeckias right here.
Yes.
A whole bunch of them. I like the way this one looks.
Yeah, isn't that pretty?
Yeah.
That kind of reminds me of lovage.
And this one gets tall, 5 to 6 feet tall.
That's huge.
Yeah.
But it's pretty.
It is pretty. Your tulips, still going for it?
Yeah, well, yes. Loopy planted those.
Nice.
Last fall.
Nice bright
Yeah,
color pop
yeah.
right there. Oh, look at all the callas. Wow.
Aren't those pretty?
These are like the Be My series, Be My Heart,
Yes,
Be My
yes.
Princess.
Yep, and look at these
Wow.
up here.
Oh, Be My Prince. Oh, those are so pretty. Look at that.
Yeah, aren't they something?
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
and
yeah.
you've got your basil now.
Yes.
Purple tie, a mazel.
And there is a purple over here. This is a Magic Mountain basil.
Oh, gotcha.
Yep.
There's some euphorbia. This side, there's a whole bunch of tomatoes. I'm going to need to come get mine here soon.
Yes.
Herbs on this side primarily. And
Have you ever seen a
Vegetables.
white borage?
I saw that tag earlier this
Yeah,
year, and I don't
so
know that I'd seen it in blue.
There's a
It's
purple
pretty.
and then the white. Isn't that pretty?
Yeah.
It looks like a Nicotiana, doesn't it?
Kind of
too?
does, yeah.
Yeah.
There's a whole bunch of peppers.
Look at the
Oh.
hanging baskets. Aren't they fun?
The chenille plants.
Would you like one of those? Samantha Grace, let me give you that.
Oh, I thought you meant, would you like one of those plants? I'm like, no.
It's like a big red worm.
So cool.
You better show Papa.
Ooh, look at these.
He wants to see that.
Fuchsias. What kind of begonia is this one? Cherry cordial. Well, that's a newer one.
Isn't that pretty?
Yeah. Oh, look at these. Be My First Love. Wow.
Lots of
Star
sedums.
jasmine.
A lot of melons and cantaloupe and cucumbers and squash. Lots of brassicas and things like that.
Uh-huh.
Strawberries. Look how wonderful these are.
Oh, my.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, those are
Yeah.
huge.
I know, they're really
Mary's
nice.
Peak?
Yeah.
Are those an everbearing? No, June bearing.
June berry.
Wow.
But aren't they pretty?
They are. There's some ground covers and perennials. Stratosphere white gar is really pretty.
Yeah. It's really, really pretty.
Oh, the Thunbergias.
Yes. So these grow so fast
Yes,
that
they do.
We're constantly trying to get
Keep
them to
them
where they're where they're
untangled.
not like too friendly.
Right.
Yeah.
That's a pretty mix right there.
is.
That is beautiful. You've got a good eye, Samantha.
Yeah.
Where's the betony you were talking about?
Well, let me see if it's still here.
Do you know anything about this plant right here? The thunder and lightning Nasha? Natia?
No, it's kana.
Kanatia? Do you know anything about it? It's a really pretty plant.
It's like a mustache. Like that mustache. Show Mama. It's a mustache.
Oh, very nice. No, do it over your eyebrows.
Oh.
Like this. Oscar the Grouch. Let me see. Very nice.
Isn't that pretty? Look at the cannas too. They're really pretty.
They are.
I don't think we have any betony in
Nope,
here. We
I don't see
did
any.
this morning, but so
I know.
pretty.
They're gorgeous.
And the rue,
Those
are nice looking
Jackson's
plants.
blue rue.
Yeah.
I planted some rue yesterday.
Did you?
Yeah. Yes, those are cosmic blue ornamental chives right there.
And then the salvias. Did you see the
I
salvias?
did. Yeah, those are looking really pretty.
Yeah.
Oh, those are pretty. Those are passion flowers. Yeah, those are going to be gorgeous. Here, smell this. Tell me what this smells like.
Mint.
Lemon balm.
Close.
Yeah?
She's very close.
Oh man, the smell of lemon balm takes me right back to childhood.
Yes. Look at this. This is the sunburst, Taylor sunburst.
Wow, new growth is all yellow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Samantha went back in to show off the chenille plant and to
Yes.
scare Papa with it real quick. But there's a few more David Austins right here. Teasing Georgia.
Isn't that pretty? Do you have that one?
It's a climber, so I need to have a
Oh yeah.
spot for it. That's
Yeah.
so pretty though.
12 feet.
Dang.
Yeah, that's a big one.
And this is a fluffy pine.
Isn't that? I just love it. This eastern white pine. These do really well here. This will get 50 by 20.
Jeez.
So not very wide. 20 feet.
Yeah,
That's not
compared
too
to how
bad.
high, like how tall it
Yeah.
gets. Okay, so back here, there's a little lane where you can drive the forklift and all of that. There's a tree rack here on the, what is this side? This is the east side of the
Yeah.
greenhouse. And then trees and berries and all kinds of really fun stuff. Oh my goodness, there's a locust right there. I just bought the tree that was right there, the Kwanzaa
Oh,
cherry.
you did?
Yeah.
And boom, somebody puts a
Yep.
different one up.
Yep.
And you know what? These Justin Brower boxwoods, do you have any Justin Browers?
I don't, but I was looking at the way that these move.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yes. Quaking aspen, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So you know how much we love boxwoods.
Yes.
And you know that we use a lot of winter gems and sprinters and things
Yep.
like that. But these Justin Browers only get 2 by 2, so you don't have to trim them.
That is nice.
Yeah, and then over here we've got Mont Bruno's 3 by 3.
Oh, so you have some options.
Yes.
And you have Mont Bruno's leading up
A
the side.
lot.
Yeah.
And I never lose them. Like they just always stay nice.
Yeah, that's
you know, no
that is
matter what
nice.
the winter,
Uh-huh.
how deep the snow covers them, they don't care.
Wow.
Yeah. And if you don't want to prune and you want that soft look,
Right.
these just are putting on their new
Yeah, I can
spring
see that.
growth.
They're really kind
Yeah.
of soft.
Yeah.
Delicate looking. I see your lollipop crab apples are just getting done with their bloom.
Oh, and they were
cycle.
just so beautiful.
So full of white blooms.
Yeah,
I
ours
see
at
one of
home.
them sold.
Yeah, are just incredible right now. They're in full bloom. But lots of berries.
Ooh, redhead fountain grass. That's pretty. Yeah, lots of raspberries. There's
Yeah.
a few grapes left over there.
Yeah. And a few grapes here.
Oh, I see the grapes here.
Yeah.
Oh.
So they all did well, aside from one.
one. I see that's people have been picking around that
Well,
one.
and we're thinking, is there maybe a little hope,
Oh,
down on the ground?
possibly.
Maybe it'll push up something.
Do you know that the frost 2 nights ago nailed mine?
Oh.
And I don't know if they're going to leaf back out or not. The ones that are on the structure, not the ones I potted.
And those are the same ones that, I mean, you got them out of here, right? Or did you get them?
No, those are fine. The ones I put in pots,
Oh.
but the ones on my actual structure
Yeah.
that had leafed out after I gave them a really hard prune,
Yeah.
they got nailed.
Oh, shoot.
We'll see what happens.
Shoot.
I see the Katsura trees though. Those are looking pretty.
Yeah.
Red fox, and I don't know what the more yellow variety is.
Isn't that pretty?
Yeah.
I just like gold. I love gold in the garden. I just think it's so pretty.
Now what is this? Oh, they're hops.
These are hops.
Gotcha.
Look at, they've already
Zeus.
they're already going to
Yeah,
town.
boy, if you want something to take over your life,
But you know, I love to
Plant hops.
decorate with these.
they are pretty to decorate with. But they are, probably shouldn't say this in a garden center tour, spider mites are so attracted to them at my house.
Are you kidding?
Yes.
I didn't know they even got
I
spider
work
mites.
got rid of mine.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Because I didn't want to spray them all the time.
I did not know that. We've had them. We've never
I
had
know.
mites.
It's just at my house, all the mites find me. Except my close-up vision is not what it used to be. So I told Dad I don't have mites anymore.
Yeah.
Because I can't see them anymore like I used to be able to. Dang
That
it.
is funny.
So fruit trees right here, apples,
Yep.
cherries.
And this was so packed. It was 2 cans deep on both sides
Uh-huh.
with just a tiny little pathway. So that a lot of fruit trees have gone,
Yep.
thankfully.
Yes.
Yeah. And these are the little dwarf, the little true dwarf. But
Look at that.
I know, I was just going to show you. Look at these.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, they're just loaded.
Oh, a little miniature nectarine. I need
yeah.
that. Yep.
Isn't that so cute?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't have a mini nectarine.
Well, what's wrong with you?
I don't know. I don't know if something is. Blueberries right here. Blueberry stash is getting a lot lower.
Well, they were full.
I know. I bought 3 the other day,
Oh,
and they
you
were
did?
everywhere.
Yeah, everywhere on the ground.
That's a good thing this time of year, though.
It
You
is.
want things to move,
Yeah,
and they
you-
look really nice.
You really do. These are the fragrant sumacs, which I really like.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you have some of these?
I got some of the low grow ones.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And
Around
then
the pond.
some of these, I mean, they're leafing out, but they're just taking their time.
Yeah.
These, though, were somewhere where they were getting shaded.
Uh-huh.
So we just moved these out to where they get morning sun.
That'll
Kinda
fix them.
ease them in.
Yeah. Now, is this
Yeah.
a fruit tree with the purple leaves?
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah. It is a nectaplum.
Oh my gosh, a plum nectarine
And
cross.
look at it. It's loaded.
And it has purple leaves. How pretty.
Yeah.
I didn't know any fruit trees had the purple leaves.
Yeah. Well, that one
Wow.
apparently does.
Spicy nectaplum.
Nectaplum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's not mislabeled because there's
No.
nectarines everywhere.
Exactly.
Look at this.
Yeah, it's great.
Jeez. These are pretty. These are
Aren't
9 bark
they?
of some kind.
Yeah, this is a An amber jubilee.
Yeah, that's really pretty. The growth is that color.
I just love them.
And there's some others right over here.
Yeah.
These are ginger wine. They look like it.
Aren't
Oh,
they
yeah.
gorgeous? And they're about
these-
to bloom.
These are my favorite.
Ugh.
9-barks, because the blooms are kind of that mauvey pink to creamy white. They're
Oh, really?
so pretty
I don't
against
have
the.
one of these.
You should have one.
Yeah, I need to do that.
Honestly, they're so.
Well, we've got
pretty.
room now.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
Yep, you sure do.
How big do these get?
Like 5 to 6, right? I could be wrong.
5 to 6.
Okay.
Tall and wide.
Yep.
Zone 3.
Yeah, they're tough.
Now that's a good. That's a good zone.
That is that is a great zone.
Yeah.
You know what amazes me is this Oregon green. I have never seen Oregon green, Austrian pines, looking like this with so much like airiness.
Yeah.
They have a lot of architectural interest.
Yeah. They don't grow so tight.
Uh-huh.
Like an Austrian pine grows pretty tight.
And
but
like
these,
more fluffy. These
Yeah.
are a little bit more dense.
And this only gets 20 by 15.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Easier to get that texture in a smaller package.
It's just so pretty.
I love the spruce
Yeah.
tree, North Star white spruce.
Isn't it beautiful?
Only grows 12 by 6. That's your
Yeah.
Christmas tree right there.
Yep.
You know?
Yep.
That'd
Yeah,
be pretty
it's
up
a
in your
gorgeous
flower
one.
bed. Yeah.
Yes, it would. We could take out the Tollymore and put this in.
You sure could.
Yep. We've
Well,
got
it's a
number
bummer
of
that you
them.
have your fence. Well, could you take that fence section down easily again to get a tree service in there to take it out? Or do they have to do it over
I'll
the fence?
I'll just have your dad take it out. It's not that big of a deal.
So-
You know what? I can give him options.
Yeah, okay.
Like he can use his gas-powered chainsaw or the battery one.
oh.
That would be his 2 options.
I thought the options were going to be like, you could take it out, or like we could ask Pedro.
Yeah.
Or we could have natural tree here. No, not those.
No.
You could have the gas powered or the
Or
battery.
the battery powered. Those are the choice A or B.
Nice.
I like this too.
Yeah, that's a beauty.
Look at how pretty that is. Hoops blue.
That was a smallish one too, like 20 by 15, right?
25 by 15.
Yeah.
Good job,
Yeah,
Laura.
yeah. I'm locking some of that information down.
Yes, you are. Now, what do we have here?
You could start a grove of these North Star white spruce right here.
I know. Aren't they pretty?
Yes.
Okay, now this is beautiful. This is a cinnamon curls dwarf Korean birch.
I have one.
What?
Yeah,
Where at?
in the South Garden at
Is
the
it
end
by
of the
the
loop.
singular mugo that you planted?
I don't like the sound of that sass. It's got your mouth. She makes fun of me because I wanted some low evergreen interest, but I only wanted one Mugo pine in that area because it gets like, it grows out.
Does it?
Yes.
Like how big?
Well, it's going to be a drift all on its own. I don't want a massive Mugo drift.
No.
So-
That's hilarious.
and yes, I only have one of those. Over here is sold section.
Yeah.
Sold.
This is
and then,
this is a couple that just came in and today,
Oh,
and they just picked out some things.
how fun. That's a pretty
Yeah,
mix.
It is a pretty mix.
You need to tuck a red 9-bark in there, though.
Yeah. I don't think they like red foliage.
Oh, well, there's some red stems.
Some
right
people have
there.
a hard time with gold foliage.
Yep.
And,
And
variegated
this is
foliage.
a very peaceful look,
It
for
is.
sure.
Some people don't like variegated, and I think they're crazy.
Yeah,
Because I
variegated
just
is
think
really
they're
pretty.
beautiful.
They are.
Yeah.
And then this is not a sold section. This is just more
Right.
area. Do you have some of those little dipper cotoneasters?
Mm-hmm.
Did yours leaf out really quickly? I have 2 that did and 1 that's struggling.
You know what? They might be in here.
Because I thought
Now,
I saw them
look
over
at
here.
these.
Yeah,
These are the-
those aronias.
Yeah, the aronias are just going crazy.
They are.
Do you
Mine
know
are
what
doing
it is?
great.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's a ground hug.
Yeah, I planted one of these by the pond, and then I have a
Mhm.
variety called Snowfire that gets
Oh.
3 to 4 feet tall and
Oh,
wide. This one
really?
stays a lot smaller.
Hmm.
Yeah,
I think they're just beautiful.
they are beautiful. Oh, there's a Sesky dwarf gold birch. and I
Yes,
love
aren't
those.
those pretty?
Mhm. Oh, there they are. Oh
Ah.
yeah, yours look really nice. Now 2 of mine look like this, and one of them I think is coming, but I just wanted to make sure that you had extras just in case.
Well, let's see. We've got quite a number of them. They all look okay.
Perfect. Yeah, they look good.
Yeah. Yeah, this area is really fun back here.
The stumpery.
Yeah, I really
Look
like
at that.
it. Yeah, isn't that just
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I need this for my pond area when we do the dream stream.
You do?
Yeah. What do you want to trade me? I'll come work down here for a few days for a
Oh.
stump.
I can call my friend the stump man.
Stump man?
Yeah.
Because that's interesting, isn't
that
it?
a neat one? Yep.
Yeah, this is a beauty. Elderberry right
Yeah,
there. That
isn't
looks like
that beautiful?
looks like an instant karma.
Yeah, it does. It's an old time variety.
Oh,
Isn't that pretty?
yes. This is a Bergman's Japanese white pine. 10 by 8. But look at that.
Yeah, that's gorgeous.
And that new growth.
Looks like it has natural
Little
curly
cones.
hair.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah,
Is
looks
this
like
a
my hair on the sides.
This is a different one. What is this one? Koru. Pinus.
Yeah, that's a
Coral.
pretty one.
That is so pretty. Oh my goodness. We've almost made it to the back, Mom.
Yes, we did.
Let's cruise right over here just real quick. Take a look at some of these trees.
I have to show you, look at that stump.
Whoa. Oh my word.
Isn't
That is
that
a stump
incredible?
to beat all stumps right
And
there.
it's got rock in it.
Oh my gosh.
Or is it petrified wood?
I don't know. It looks like stone. Wow.
Isn't that just like it has a life of its own?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, the Great Pumpkin.
Yeah.
How many years ago did I do that?
Like 15?
Something like that.
Yeah. And this was the bed of an old farm truck, and somebody came to me and asked if I wanted it all. I'm like, oh yeah.
I'll take it.
Yeah,
Tack it up here.
We'll make something out
Yeah.
of it. Well, the same with this. This is an old feeding trough.
Yep. I remember when that came in.
Yeah, there's two of them. One over there and one here. They were going to take him to the dump.
Not when you
said-
can make a planter out of
That's
it.
right.
Yeah, you can kind of see it down that way with the roses and tulips in there.
Yeah.
See, there's some lindens back there.
Lots of lindens went out today.
Serviceberry aisle.
Mm-hmm.
Serviceberries are just awesome. Oh, and there's some crab apples in here too.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just gotta stick things where you got space.
Yeah. Yeah, you do.
Ooh,
Look at these. Look at this crab apple. Look at these.
oh, I gotta go over on that other
Yeah,
side.
prairie
So there's
rose.
lindens there. You can see those green leaves. Very nice. But this right here. Oh my.
Yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it?
Prairie rose. Oh
Yeah.
my.
Yeah,
I
isn't it?
didn't know such a thing existed.
And it looks like
They
a rose,
look like
doesn't
rose
it?
buds.
Yeah.
Oh my word.
Isn't that beautiful?
Sold.
Sold. I think I should probably take the
Yeah,
other
you
one.
should. Sold, sold.
Sold, sold.
Yes. Oh my word.
Yeah.
How did I not know about that?
Well, we've had it for a few years.
Are you serious?
Yeah, but you may have missed out on the bloom time.
They're almost like Kwanzaa cherry-esque, but they're more rose.
Usually fruitless.
Wow, usually fruitless. Well, I don't care if they have fruit.
Nah,
Why not?
I don't ever care about that either. But it is so pretty. Yeah.
So pretty. My
Yeah.
goodness.
Yep.
And purple robe locust. I can see some of the panicles
Yeah.
about ready to open.
They are. They're just about ready to do
It
it.
looks like a wisteria tree when it's in bloom.
Yes, it does.
Look at these
Yeah.
sunburst honey locusts.
Yep.
They are definitely a bright spot.
Yes, they are.
There's some coffee trees back here. Kentucky coffee trees.
They are so stocky.
They are.
Yeah. Oh, I know what I wanted
50 by
to show
35.
you.
What's that?
The oak tree that I want to have.
Uh-huh.
The cobblestone oak.
Oh, yeah, with the corky looking.
Where is the? Yeah,
Yes.
right here. Look at that, and it
Oh
feels
my.
like a cork.
That is so cool.
Cobblestone
How big did
oak.
these get? 55 by 45.
It's a big shade tree.
Yeah.
You've got room for one of those.
Yeah, we sure do. Do they hold their leaves?
You know what?
I
I
think
don't
they do.
remember actually.
Pretty sure
I
they
think
do.
they do because look at the base.
Yeah.
Those are just all that they shed off to push those.
Where would you put yours?
Probably in the pasture.
Yeah, well, that's
Yeah.
a perfect place for something
Yeah,
like that.
yeah. And I do love these multi-trunk.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that pretty?
Yes.
This is a northern glow maple. And I think they're
So
just
pretty.
gorgeous.
Yeah.
Oh, the wind's been blowing today.
Yeah. Yeah.
Even though
I'm
they're
surprised-
tied up.
I'm surprised. That's like the only thing we've seen, really.
That's been down.
Yeah.
Well, everybody's been doing a good job keeping
Keeping
things staked
things,
and
yeah.
tied. Yeah.
Choke cherries right here. There's quaking aspen and birch trees right in this area. You don't happen to have any currants, do you? Like edible currant?
We did.
Oh,
We're out.
I missed it.
Yeah.
Dang it.
I know you almost have to come every day
I know. I
to,
know
to
it.
get things.
I know
because-
better.
Yeah. They just go. Those twisty baby locusts look like they're from Africa or something like that.
You should plant one.
No.
Don't like it that.
I just think they look like a African tree. Don't they, like you'd see in a safari land?
Maybe. All right, I think I'm gonna grab a cart.
Yes.
Do you want me to grab you the crab apple?
No, I can put a tag on it.
Okay. Oh, look at this multi-trunk forest pansy.
Isn't
I
that
missed this on the way back.
Isn't
Yes.
that beautiful?
Oh no, it's a Carolina sweetbud. Okay, I want that too.
Look at how pretty the
That
heart
is
shape
so
Yeah,
pretty.
it's gorgeous.
And it's got the variegated pink and white leaves.
And this is one that comes out real late, and you'll think you've lost it, but you haven't.
Sold.
Yeah.
Okay. This is just the best. And some of my most fun memories are when we spent time down here on Sundays, and I didn't maybe even realize that they were like such precious times. But I just love being down here when everything's shut down and you can just wander, and it's very peaceful, even with all the cars and trains and all of that. Oh, I need some hostas first. Hang on, losing my train of thought. Take the one on the end here. If this truly gets 20 inches wide, I only think I need one. I think I'm just gonna get a handful of things right now, but there's a lot that I'm gonna be thinking about. May have to come back down for. These are a must. Bethany. Have you seen those prairie rose crab apples in the back?
Are they full blown?
Yeah, I'm getting one.
The light pink?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they're so pretty.
Yeah, you know the crab apples, they were supposed to be coral bursts. I think they're, what's the one called that's white? We bought them at Standards.
Lollipops?
Maybe it's lollipop.
Yeah.
Those things I've never seen. They just look like a big puff of white.
White
Don't
balls.
see anything else.
You know,
Yeah.
Proof of Winners moved those into their line.
Oh,
They perform really well.
they're good.
They are a good one.
They are.
I've got to have this red bud. I don't even know where it's gonna go. We'll figure it out. What size is it? Oh, geez, it gets big. All right. Oh well. We'll figure it out later. Do you want me to tag this with red tape? I'll tag my cart too.
Yeah.
Aaron left with her truck. So I'm just gonna tag these and come back for them tomorrow. Okay guys, so on this cart, we've got those two Bethany plants that we were looking at up front. This is the same variety that I have out in our south garden. I think these will be pretty on the west side.
I love the
Just
texture on
tucked
those.
in.
There again, it's that crinkly leaf.
Yeah, very waffly.
Yeah.
And then the hosta here is a hadspin blue, only
Yeah.
grows a foot tall and 20 inches wide.
Oh.
And then we've got the dwarf nectarine. It's a nectar babe.
This one's just about ready to pick and eat.
Yeah, close.
Yeah.
It says 3-inch fruit. It does require pollination, but that's no problem. We've got two other peach. Well, it says that peach or nectarine, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
So we're good. And then the sweetheart red bud.
Which is a sweetheart.
It really is. So this one we're gonna have to site somewhere where it can be protected. It says it grows 20 to 30 feet tall and 30 feet wide, but can you imagine as a multi-trunk
Yeah. It's
what that will
so
look like?
pretty.
So we're just tying the red tape off and just parking the cart over here, and I'll
Yeah.
come get them in the morning. I'm gonna go mark that crab apple.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, this is so gorgeous. I have no idea how that's still even here and not sold. My goodness. All done.
All done.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you guys, that is it for today's walkabout, and we will probably come back down here and do another tour when other things are in bloom. It's just a fun time of year to come. Well, I like to come down like multiple times a year. Don't you think that's smart, Mom? Like if you're wanting to plan a landscape and you're not really familiar with a lot of things, if you come down every couple of weeks, even if you can make that commitment
Yeah.
for a year,
Yeah.
then you can see what all the things look like at different points of the year, and that way you get a really well-rounded landscape and you can find some really neat stuff.
Well, and another thing is that I can't even get things up now that I can get, midsummer
Right.
or in the fall. So you have to come back, and then you have to see all the leaves that turn colors. And you think, oh, I want that color in my fall garden. Yeah.
the plants you see here now are not the same plants that are here even in a month from now. You know, because things are just moving around a lot, and then you know, like Mom said, you get different things later on in the year. So anyway, we will be back down later.
Yeah.
So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed the tour / shopping trip, and you will see the plants that we bought tonight. You will see those in future videos probably real soon. Anyway, we'll see you in the next video. Bye.